Good morning, everyone. This is Jackie with Paper Cuts. Welcome if you're new to the channel. I was supposed to post a video last week and the day got away from me, so I wasn't able to. But during the week, I have been doing some digging out of my boxes and I found some covers that I had purchased from Sacred Mementos. So I'm going to start a new album, and it's going to be a journal, of course, and it is, I'll show you, I'm using the cover from Sacred Mementos and a freebie from Artymaze. So this is the leather cover on one side, and I'm going to use this as the front and do a plate on the front. And then this is the inside of the cover. So it's got some teal, some orange, some yellow, some turquoise, blue, just about every color you can imagine. So this is going to be the new project. I cut out Artymaze freebie kit, which she called Mother's Rose, and in it had an envelope or two, and I printed them out. There's only 2 pages like this, and then I took some, or 3 pages, sorry, and then I'm going to take some of the coffee dyed paper that I did. Gosh, I want to say 3 weeks ago, a month ago, something like that, and use that. I also found in my boxes some other papers that we're going to use, but today we're going to work on the envelopes and the tags. There was some tags in that kit, and I cut those out. We're going to back them with the coffee dyed paper. There were 3 on a page, and I printed out 2 pages, so I have 6 altogether. 1 stuck. There we go. Excuse me. And we're going to back it with book and then decorate it. I have off to the right of me here, top corner, a bunch of little embellishments and things that my friend Pam gave me, and I'm using some of that. I did a little bit of fussy cutting for this rose, and there's some number tags in here, etc. Excuse me. So that's what we're doing today. I did find in my stash this little bird tag, and it says trusting my past in his hands. It's a Christian music hymn book that I used, and some book page, and just a bunch of eclectic scraps that I had, some washi tape. I put a lace ribbon on it and a button. So first off, I'm gonna back the tags first, and then we're gonna brad them. Here's one of the blank tags that I had that I put the large brads in, and I really like that look. So we're going to do some of that because I think I've finally figured out my crocodile and changing sizes and things like that. So it's working really good. And then we're just going to put together some things for this book, and then we'll work on putting together the book. So this is probably going to be a 3 to 4 part series. I hope you enjoy it. If you're new to the channel, thank you for coming. Please subscribe down below. Click the bell so you get notified when I upload. For you, those of you that are already subscribers to my channel, thank you for coming back. I really do appreciate you watching and leaving comments and liking my videos. It is very helpful and very encouraging. So let's get started. It's going to be a hot one here today in Tennessee. We've had a little bit of rain this week, not a lot. And it's been very humid. I think I'm going to use my Craft Bond Extra Strength glue stick. And so I think I like this side better for the back of the tag. So we're just going to glue stick this all down. I had a very busy week this week. Of course, when you come back from a holiday day off, so to speak, a holiday day off, and you have a short work week, the following week, it's always seems like the week's never going to end. But I got some good sleep last night, and tonight I'm going to do a little babysitting for my niece, for her 2 little girls. I'm so excited. They are just adorable, and I really enjoy spending time with them. They're very creative, full of energy, and for some reason that always makes me feel a little bit younger. However, they are tiring because you're not used to it. And Mommy and Daddy are going to go out to dinner, have a little alone time, which is always very important for young couples, to make sure, especially when they're raising children, that they get time for just the 2 of them. So I am really happy that they asked me, and I'm really looking forward to it. I don't know what we're going to do tonight. I'm going to leave it up to the girls. We may be couch potatoes and watch movies. I don't know. But it'll be fun. So there's the 3 tags. I'm going to cut those out, get our brads in them, and then we're going to decorate them. So I appreciate the freebie from Artymaze. She does a lot of really neat creative stuff, and this is like an eco-dyed kit that she put out, and it's a digi kit, of course. I haven't, because I'm out of ink in my printer, downloaded a lot of digi kits lately, which is okay because I have a ton of digi kits that I've already printed out and haven't used. So hopefully we will get some of them used up before I start buying again. I want to get some things together. I'd like to, this fall, if it works out, I would like to do a craft show, but I don't know yet because I'm really trying to buy a house, and the market here is crazy, but I would like to hopefully move before the winter hits, and my lease for my apartment is coming up in September, so I'm kind of thinking hopefully, if the Lord willing, everything will work out and I'll have a permanent homestead somewhere and not have to rent anymore. That was the plan in moving here, but I didn't know that when I'm gonna sew around these when I'm all done with the brads and that, And I'll probably put you on a short pause just because the sewing machine is a little louder. My sister-in-law, my sewing machine is very old, and it needs to go in for some service. Long story short, I was mentioning to my sister-in-law, and she said, oh, I have a sewing machine in my closet that I haven't used in a long time. You're more than welcome to borrow it. And I'm like, yes, that would be great, because I keep forgetting to take my sewing machine in. I did find a place to repair, but on Saturday when I have time, they're only open until 3, and I can't seem to get motivated to get out and about before 3. So anyway, eventually I'll get it there, but she was so kind to let me use hers, and actually hers is much fancier. It does a lot of different stitches. It does embroidery. She said, oh, it's just a basic machine. No, it isn't. It's a fancy schmancy one. A long story short, it makes me want to buy a new one, but I put myself on a restriction until I get my house. I cannot spend any money on any crafting stuff or furniture, because I have 1, 2, 3 pieces of furniture that I bought. Sewing machine cabinet, a book stand, magazine stand, I guess it is. You can put a lamp on, that I need to refinish. So I'm not allowed to buy any more furniture until I get those refinished. Oh, and then I also got a large mirror that I want a decoupage, another nightstand with 2 drawers. I mean, you know, you pick this stuff up at yard sales, Goodwill, when you go out and about, and have big plans for them, but you gotta have the time to do that. So anyway, that's what's going on with me. Next weekend, I'm going with my niece's husband's mother to Nashville for an art festival event. So I'm really looking forward to that. So yeah, I'm starting to get out and about a little bit. I still have kind of been a hermit, and I'm trying to get myself away from that, because, you know, it's not good to be a hermit. I'm just making sure everything's stuck down. So once I sew around the edges, then I'm going to put you on hold while I do that, because I don't want you listening to the sewing machine. And then we'll come back and we'll decorate. I had the sewing machine set up with white thread, because I need to get some thread, because I didn't keep a lot of my sewing stuff for some reason when I moved. And I just have the basics, white, black, and I need some more colors. But thread is not overly expensive, so I think I can splurge for that. It's just a matter of going out and about. I hate going out on Saturdays because everybody and their brother is out on Saturdays. So I usually try to do my errand running on Sunday after church, but I also like to go to my brother's house and go swimming and all of that good stuff. So, you know, you can only do so much in a day. Last weekend I went, excuse me, on Sunday after I had brunch and played in the pool just a little bit. I went and looked at a house. However, it was way, way overpriced. The area was good. It was okay. But the house needed... It looked like they had several renters in it. Okay, I'm going to put you on hold now. And I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I just sewed 3 of them. Because I didn't figure you wanted to watch me do all 6. I did leave some tails on them. And then we'll go from there. So I hope everybody's doing well. I have been trying to get some, some things done. But, you know how it is. So first I'm gonna just use my crocodile, put the holes in at the end, and then we're gonna get those big brads and insert them and crunch them. This part is easy, but sometimes I don't squeeze hard enough, I guess. I don't know if I'm not strong enough or whatnot. This is my brad and my eyelet box. But see how nice those look? Well, let me get one in and then I can show you. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, there you go. So they just, I don't know, kind of finish them off really nice. So you just put the brad in. And then, whoops, of course, I knocked it out. And then you just take your chomper and squeeze really hard. These are longer ones, so they, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I can't get it open. Huh. Did I cattywampus it? Uh-oh. There it goes. No? It won't unhook. Why is it that when you go to do a video, nothing goes right? I know. I don't know. Okay, I'm going to stop you for a minute and figure out what I did. Oh my goodness, I had it on lock. So, yeah, we can be kind of crazy, huh? So there's one. I'm going to get all 3 of them done and then put this away. Because, obviously, I'm not overly coordinated today. I guess there's a lock button right here. And I accidentally pushed it. And when I was chomping hard, there's 2. And there's 3. And that one needs to go a little more. There we go. Make sure they're all in. Yep. So there's our 3. Our jumpers are put out of the way. Okay, so let's ink around the edges. Get all that I hope everybody's doing good and you're having some summer fun, maybe a holiday or 2. Wherever you are, the weather has been lots of storms. Oh, sorry, I'm shaking the camera, making you sick. There's been storms across the country, quite a bit, but I know people have been saying they got a storm here, a storm there, but we always need the moisture. We just don't like the humidity that it causes when the heat comes out. But I understand that here I've got a rude awakening in July, August. It's going to be nasty, humid. But, you know, life can't be perfect. We'd like it to, but it never is. I think if I would have used a darker thread on this tag, it would have stood out more, but because I'm going to be using some cream and possibly white laces in this book, I thought that the white would be fine. Okay, so there's our 3 all inked. Now, let's see what we got here. This is kind of botanical-ish. Since that other tag has this rose on it, I'm probably not going to use that rose. Ooh, that looks nice. And it says Wholesale Florist. So we're just going to ink the edges, and then we'll glue it down. I did the other day go buy some matte Mod Podge because I want to do some decoupaging on some jars and some planters, things like that. I don't want to put a whole lot of embellishments on here because I love the eco pattern, but I thought maybe a few things would be nice. That says Bird Sanctuary. I like some numbers. Let's see what we got. These were just odds and ends that I had. And I pulled out all the small ones that my friend Pam had given me. And it was Tim Holtz packet. And I saved the packaging on them, but I forgot what they're called. It was ideology, pocket cards, and ideology memoir ephemera pack. So that's where these little doodahs came from. So I like that one. I don't know if I want to put something up here or not, but we'll find some, what do you call it? Lace. And we will do lace up here in the holes for the tie. Kind of like that one, but it says pay to the order of. I don't know that that works. There's a whole lot of stuff in here. Here's a 20-cent card ticket. That'd be cute. Make it a little pocket and then tuck a little tag in there. So that's what we're going to do with that one. There it goes. I guess I should probably lay my glue on its side, so I don't have to wait for it so long to come down. I need to place a order on Amazon and get myself some art glitter glue. I've been out for a while and it's my fave. It's my fave. Here's a little card. Would tuck cute in there. Let's just ink the sides. And you could journal on the back of it. That would be cute. Let's see what else we got in here. Bird's nest. Parcel post. I think this little circus ticket would be cute. Yeah. That works for me. So I hope you're getting an opportunity to do a little crafting. I know for me, I wish I would come home from work and have a little more energy. But we're working on that. I think my thyroid's off again. Which happens, you know. Alright, last one. Let's see what this says. This sack contains special delivery parcel post. There's a bird nest. I love just digging through this little stuff. I don't know why. Oh, it's so funny to me. Boots and buttons. It says 1913 on it. Oh, here's a big card. That should have been put in it with my other cards. Oh, I like this one. I think we'll just put that on. Let's see what it says. Every hour for 3 doses. Oh, it's a pharmaceutical. I'm going to make it a pocket also. Mr. Glue. Doesn't come out, and then all of a sudden it's gonna like squirt everywhere. And I don't want that. I need to get one of those pins that keeps your tips open. Let's see what else we have. Oh, here's a little ticket. That works. It's got a little edge on it, like it wasn't cut out properly in the machine. Not real talkative today, huh? I'd like a little label of some sort up there. Maybe a number. That works. So I have plenty of ephemera to do the other 3, but I gotta sew them first. And then we want to embellish the 3 envelopes. This journal is going to be more for writing, and it's going to have a couple of tags and tuck spots in it, but mainly just journaling. So there's that. Now let's see if we can locate a little ribbon that would work in these. I have this really dainty one that I think would make good little ties. Just gonna cut some off and then divide it. Do it in 3s. A little bit longer. There we go. I think I'm just going to put one in through and then just tie them. This is really a very dainty lace. We'll tie it in a knot. There we go. And then there's one. And then what I'll do is I'll just put all the ephemera that we make on camera off in a bag so that when we go to put the book together, we'll have everything. So there's that one. I don't know if you can hear the fan behind me. I've got a fan going, so I don't have to. There's the third one. Okay, our tags are done. Now we're going to, Oh, we should probably put lace and ink this tag up and then put the brad in the other one. So we have everything together. Because I did make these off camera for this book. It's got a little of the blue and color in it. So what's really neat about using the inside cover with all those colors, you can do just about anything you want. And I like that. See if we can get a different lace. I'm gonna have to look in my lace bin for the lace for that one, but this one I'm gonna put one of the smaller brads in, not brads, eyelet, and it's kind of a gold color. Yeah, I probably should crunch it again. I always worry about people getting, you know, scratched on that metal, but and then we'll ink this one. I just like the birdie. And the back side has a old vintage invoice-like that I got on Secret Mementos with, I think it was in a paper pack, but it's kind of cool. It's got a pinkish tone to it. I know it's really old, but the date isn't on here, but anyway. So I'm going to put you on hold for 1 second, get some lace for these two. So I found my colored sari silk. I've got several colors, and I thought, well, I'd pull out a little bit of the blue in that and use some sari silk. So I'm gonna do that on both of those. So I'm just cutting some off. And then the threads on this sari silk, oh my gosh, sometimes they just get to be too much. But they look really neat, I think. And then I can always cut the, well, maybe. I can always cut the strings down once I figure out where they're gonna go. So I hope you're starting some new projects and finishing projects. I still have several things that I started. Oh, I'm going to do this the other way. And haven't finished. But I got bored with that because it took so long to do that one. But anyway. Hope I'm not making you sick. I keep lifting it up and forgetting that. There we go. Yeah, I like that one better than that one. I think I'm gonna, because it's so long, I think I'm gonna do it the other way. Sometimes this stuff is kind of fiddly. Fiddly, fiddly. So you guys should let me know what you're working on these days. I know when I go on YouTube, I see what my other fellow YouTubers are doing, and they get me inspired, but, oh, I like that better. So there's that one. Okay, so we've got 5 tags for our new book done. And now we're going to work on the envelopes. I'll have to do some journaling cards for them as well. But I'll probably keep those pretty plain, just so that you have writing spots. Really, dude? Oh, there's a little... I'm going to have to get a pin. I used to have a little pin cushion. I don't know where it is. I don't think I unpacked it. Nothing's more frustrating than having glue issues when you're on camera. But it's kind of the story with everyone from time to time. Oh, really? Gotta be kidding me. There's something in there that doesn't want to come out. But it doesn't take a lot of glue, so that's a good thing. Envelope is done. Just inking a little. Oops. Okay, let's see what we want on this one. I kind of like this little red thing. I think this little ruler would fit in there kind of cool. That's neat. We'll have to cut it off, but that's all right. So it fits on the envelope. Almost done. been on camera for 45 minutes now, and I haven't been very talkative. I guess I ran out of things to say. I'm off camera here, I apologize. I'm just gonna stick this in here like that, and then put a little glue on it. I'm not peeking out the bottom. There we go. I guess I didn't cut it short enough, so we're going to go to my magic number 8. There we go. I kind of just like the eco on it. I might put a little word or something up here. See if we have anything in our stash. Nothing that I see. Oh, here we go. Here's another little date. We'll put that on. June 11th. Oh, that's today. Well, what a trip. But this is back in 1923. So, that's kind of trippy that I'm just going to put that down. June 11th, 1923. There we go. And then I'll make journal cards for the envelopes. And then we'll get our signatures together and do a little more ephemera. And then put it all together. Okay, guys. Just to show you what we did today. And to sign off for the day. Let me clear off a few things. We did one envelope. We put the Brad in the tag. Brad in the tag and a tie. We did the 3 journaling tags with the little pockets. And that was it for the day. Thank you for watching, and I hope you get some crafting in and you are blessed for the day and enjoy your time and creativity. In Jesus' name, amen. See you later. Bye.